call 'em like I see 'em. I know what you are, baby.
There was a very hungry, genetically modified caterpillar. 7 nuclear missiles.
I was never a fanfic girly. I went my whole teenage life on Wattpad never reading fanfic. But the way these Call of Duty fanfics are going, I've never even been on AO3, but am I about to download it? Yes. Like, I re-downloaded Wattpad, which I haven't had since, like, 2018. So I can read these fanfics. Every single one that pops up on my For You page, I read it, I save it, and I add it to my Mass Men collection. You guys have me in an absolute choke. It's been so hard for me to pick up an actual book because all I want to read is Call of Duty men fanfic. And let's not even talk about how once you finish reading some of the fanfics on TikTok and you go to the last slide, they have a chat.ai or character.ai and a Poe link. Yep, I am down bad. Like, I just read one where Price is my teacher or professor. And you can only imagine how that goes. And the ghost ones when you're enemies, or the Koenig ones when you're enemies. Someone's got to take my phone away, otherwise I'm not going to be able to read an actual book.
Every once in a while, I remember that I fully wrote fanfic during class in middle school. Like, I had a sheet of paper out and I was writing with my pen and paper in the middle of algebra. What?
I woke up this morning and I felt like absolute garbage. For anybody who wants to know what garbage is, it's French for trash.
I'm going to be brutally honest with you here, Mike. Given your track record, your options are going to be extremely limited.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
I've never done anything like this before.
Okay, calm down. Look, I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop.
Do you ever just hop on your horse to read fan fiction on your phone for half an hour, or are you mentally stable?
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
I hate when I see a story that was last updated like, I don't know, 7 years ago, and it's still being tagged as ongoing. It's not going anywhere. At that point, I'm asking what's going on, because where did you go? What happened? Hey, you didn't even come back to change it to discontinue? I need some closure. Like, I need a Where Are You Now series for Otters, because I'm still here. I'm still holding on. I'm still waiting for updates. Because I believe in you. I still think there's a chance. I don't care how long it takes. Please, I need some closure. Just tell me it's over so I can move on.
My favorite part about tattoos is it's a constant reminder that I'm financially irresponsible and I have impulse control problems.
My reading is gonna get in the way of my responsibilities today, and future me is gonna hate me for it.
I can finally leave. Martha, I'm coming home, sweetie. I'm back in the fucking building again!
You're just ruining it. Look at my lips. You're ruining it. Ruining.
I know what I gotta
Let's go.
What? So who does she think she is? Be when they discover you've died.
Everyone underestimates me, but then they turn their back and I'm like, boo! And they're like... Am I good at screaming? I think I am good at screaming. I can scream for you.
Do you think that some singers know what their songs are being used for in fanfiction? Like, songfics are so crazy to me. Like, Elena sighed and looked at Damon in the crowd.
I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night.
He did. He only came out past 6 p.m. With tears falling from her eyes, she looks at him and says,
Bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire.
Am I good at screaming? I think I am good at screaming. I can scream for you.
Let me hit you with that dumb beat. My nigga told me take a look at that bitch. So I took another look at.
I don't know if I like it.
What do you mean you don't know if you like it?
If you don't let me gut out this house and make it my own, I will go insane and I will take you with me!
The real question is this: was all this legal? Absolutely fucking not.
I'm gonna have to bring you down to earth for a sec. There is no way you're getting tickets for that show, but I love your enthusiasm.
Okay.
What a terrible turn of events. I love a terrible turn of events.
Excuse me?
I can't do nights.
Switching sides.
Let me tell you what, you know you're not doing good in life when one half of your laptop screen looks like this. And the other half looks like this.
So I was on that one website known as Archive of Our Own. And through a set of circumstances, I found myself in the section for The Incredibles because I had never been there before. And the first thing that I saw was a gigantic crossover with 3 different anime in it. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to get rid of the possibility of seeing that at all. I went to the filters and I went, get rid of all the crossovers. Do not show me any crossovers. That's great, right? Wrong. Because once I put that filter through, the thing at the very top was titled The Inbreadables. Maybe free speech was a mistake.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Let's party!
I was a sprinkles guy when I was younger with ice cream, so I appreciate this.
You look like a sprinkles guy.
What the f*** is that supposed to mean?
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
You gotta make your own kind of music. Sing.
Excuse me?
I can't do nights.
Spider really wet. I don't want no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. You live your love it on.
Go and sneak us through the river's flood is rising up on your knees. Oh, please.
When they go low, I go lower.
In the back of my mind.
I just
heard of fanfiction, and not only had I already read the fanfiction, I had already recommended the fanfiction, and the only way I figured out I had already read the fanfiction is that I was mentioned in the author's note. My bad. Good fix second time around, though.
If you have any concerns or questions, you can take those concerns and questions and shove them up your fucking ass, okay?